Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson we're going to learn how to play Desperate Straits on the piano. Alright, so check out the preview that I did, pretty much just the cover, so check it out before we start learning it. Okay, let's get right into it. So there's quite a lot of parts to this, so let's just get right into it. So the first part goes like this, all right? So right hand goes F. So F is here just above middle C. So middle C is here, right? So it's the F up here, okay? So let's start right now. So we have F, F, E, D, E, and then octave below G, and then octave above G, E, F, E, F. Okay, that's the first part, okay? Let's start one more time. So it goes F, F, E, D, E, then low G, octave above G, E, F, E, F. So that's for the right hand. Now, in this whole song, everything is in triple time, so you count in three. So it's always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay, so if you want to improvise, make sure it's in triple time. But for now, we're doing the block chords and melody first because that's the foundation, and you can improvise on it later. So here we go. The first part is very simple. All the left-hand chords are F major, so 8 F major chords. So F, A, C. So 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very simple. Turn together goes like this. Just goes together, 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 then together, 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 together. That's it for the first part. Okay. Now, if you want to clash and do like cross hand, you can do the left hand on octave lower as well. So you can just together, 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 together. All right. Let's move on to the second part. The second part is like interesting, fast, descending arpeggio of a F, D, B, G sharp, so it's like a descending G sharp diminished chord. So it's like F, D, B, G sharp, and then up to E, G, E, and then the same descending 4 notes again. F, D, B, G sharp, E, G, E, F, F, A, up to C, B, B, G sharp. That's it for this second part. All right, let's learn it again. So it goes descending F, D, B, G sharp, E, G, E, F, D, B, G sharp, E, G, E, F, F, A, up to C, B, B, G sharp. Okay, that's it. Now, left hand, we have these 8 chords. We have F diminished, which is F, G sharp, B, D, is a 4-note chord. And the second chord alternates to F major, F, A, C. Third chord alternate back to the F diminished. Fourth chord alternate back to the F major. Fifth chord is F augmented fifth, which is F, A, C sharp. And the sixth chord is D minor, D, F, A. And then seventh chord is G major, G, B, D. And A major is the last chord, A, C sharp, E. So more chords to learn here. So remember to just pause the video, practice those chords before putting the two hands together. But anyway, so F diminished, alternate to F major, and then alternate back to F diminished and F major, and then the fifth chord is F augmented fifth, and then D minor, G major, and A major. With that in mind, two hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, G sharp and chord together, G and F major together, and continue, G sharp and chord together, 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 and then A and D minor together, B and G major together, G sharp and A major together. That's it. There you go. So that's that. Alright, awesome stuff. So yeah, that's it for the second part. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. Awesome. Okay, so if you want a reference to like back-to-back how it all goes, remember to just reference back to the start of the preview to check it out. But anyways, let's moving on to the third part. Ryan continues, 2 G sharps, and then G sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, down to C, E, up to B. That's it. Alright, so that's it for this part, this third part. So let's learn it again. So G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, E, G sharp, G sharp, G, E, F sharp, G sharp, down to C, E, B. Like that. And then, okay, now the left hand, this is what we have. We have A major, A, C sharp, E, and then first inversion of E major, which is G sharp, B, E. And then third chord alternate back to A major, fourth chord alternate back to the E major first inversion. And then the fifth chord alternate back to A major. Sixth chord is F sharp minor, which is F sharp, A, C sharp. Seventh chord is A minor, A, C, E. And then eighth, the last chord here, is first inversion of E minor, G, B, E. So with these 8 chords in mind, so A major, first inversion of E major, A major, back to the first inversion, E major, and then A major again, and then F sharp minor, A minor, first inversion, E minor. Two hands together goes like this, so right hand starts, and then second G sharp and chord together, E and chord together, next G sharp and A major together, E and next chord together, and then together, third G sharp together, next G sharp and A minor together, B and next chord together. That's it. There you go. Let's learn it again. It says together, 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 together. That's it for the third part. Moving on to the fourth part. Ryan continues. Goes G sharp, E, F sharp, C, E, E, D, C, B, to F, E, D, E. Alright, let's learn it again. So this goes G sharp, E, F sharp, C, E, E, D, C, B, up to F, E, D, E. That's it for the right hand. Now the left hand, we have a bunch of chords here. We have, how many chords? We have like 10 chords here, but don't worry, it's not hard because it's just a few chords, okay? Some of the chords are played 4 times. So it goes F sharp minor, F sharp, A, C sharp, second chord B major, B, D sharp, F sharp. Now we have 4 E minors in a row, E, G, B, so 4 of them, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 G minor chords in a row, G, B, flat D, so 2, 3, 4, like that. So yeah, those are the 10 chords, pretty simple. So just F sharp minor, B major, and then 4 E minors, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then G minor 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hands together goes like this, so G sharp and chord together, second F sharp and B major together, next E and E minor together, D and chord together, C and chord together, B and chord together, and then F and G minor together, and then together, together, together. There you go. That's it. Let's learn it again. So together, 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 together. Alright, moving on to the next part. Okay, so let's go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, fifth part. Okay, up to the high C, up to E, and then down to A, and then G sharp, A, G, F, and then we have this descending chromatic E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, like that. Let's learn it again. Let's go C, E, down to A, G sharp, A, G, F, and then descending E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B chromatic. Alright. Now the left hand, this is what we have. We have a bunch of chords. We have D minor, D, F, A, so 2 of them. And then first inversion of A minor, which is C, E, A. And then we have B, diminished, which is B, D, F, G sharp, which is the 4-note chord. And then we have 4 A minor chords, A, C, E, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, with those in mind, so 2 D minor chords, first inversion A minor, B diminished, and then 4 A minor chords. Turn together goes like this: C and D minor together, E and D minor together, A and first inversion chord together, G sharp and B diminished together, A and A minor together, G and A minor together, F and A minor together, E and A minor together. Like that. Let's learn it once again. So it goes together, 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 together. Like that. That's it for the 5th part. Moving on to the 6th part, Ryan continues, goes F, E, G, E, F, E, G, E, F, F, A, D, D, G, G, E, E, F, and then A, F, F. Okay, this is actually the last part, okay? It's, before it loops again. Okay, but anyway, so let's learn it again. So it goes F, E, G, E, F, E, G, E, F, F, A, D, D, G, G, E, E, F, A, F, F. That's it. Left hand, we have 4 F major chords, so F, A, C, so 4 of them, 2, 3, 4. And then we have F augmented 5th, which is F, A, C sharp. And then the 6th chord is B flat major, B flat D, F. And the next chord, E minor, E, G, B, A minor, A, C, E. And then D minor, D, F, A, G minor, G, B, U flat D. And then F sharp major, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. There's quite a lot of chords here, so we have 11 chords here. But anyway, pause the video and learn them, write it down and learn the chords. So 4 F major chords, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then F augmented 5th. And then the 6th chord is B flat major, which is that. 7th chord E minor, 8th chord A minor, 9th chord D minor, 10th chord G minor, and then 11th chord F sharp major. Alright, those are the chords. So 2 ends together goes like this. So F and F major together, G and F major together, together, G and F major together, F and F augmented together, A and B flat major together, D and E minor together, G and A minor together, E and D minor together, F and G minor together, F and chord together, like that. There you go. That's it. Those are all the parts to this, and afterwards you just repeat back to the start and improvise with it. Okay, so for the improvisation, as I said, it's very simple. It's a triple time song, so it's always 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can do something like this. So the left hand, you can just do 1, 2, 3 for the chords. So just like the root note, followed by the harmonies of the chords. Okay, and it works for the 4-note chords as well, like that. The F diminished, same thing, so just lowest note followed by the higher 2 notes, played twice. So it's always counting in 3s. But if you want to do arpeggios, you can, but you have to count in 3s as well. So it's 1, 2, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so make sure you count in 3s for that as well. But anyway, I prefer doing the original. The original feel is just 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like a waltz pattern, it's like this. You can harmonize the right hand based on the chord as well. So, it's F major, so underneath it, just do the F major notes as well, like that. This one. Etc. So, yeah, you get the point of it. The triple time. Okay, once you master the melody and block chords, you can add the rhythmic triple time accompaniment, then you can start to harmonize it on the right hand when you get more comfortable with knowing the melody as well. Okay, so master the melody and chords first, of course, because that's the foundation, and afterwards you can just try and add your own improvisations to it. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like how I teach in this video, how I break everything up step by step, part by part, you will most likely find another song that you'd like to learn by typing in your favorite song name followed by Amosdoll in the search bar, because I have over 10,000 piano videos on YouTube. If you want to go further beyond into learning music theory, playing by ear and improvisation, you can learn from my piano courses on my website bestpianomethod.com, linked in my description and bio. There, you will also find my song request services where you can request any song of your choice for me to make into a cover, a lesson, or sheet music. As for now, enjoy the rest of my content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and see you all next time.